I think it's worth pointing out that you didn't really want to sue her, did you? Like, I saw the exchanges. You know, she's
really
got a lot of stuff going on in her life. You were like, I'm not trying to take money out of your little girl's pocket.
I felt really bad, but it put me in such a hardship. And I have a child too. If she had told me up front that she didn't have insurance, I would have never rented that car. I would have been immediately trying to get a new car. Like, I just went into a hole with this, and I really felt really bad. I did not want to sue her, but I don't know what else to do at this point.
Well, sometimes horrible things happen to decent people, and they have to go to court to get it figured out. So here we are. I don't have anything else.
Ladies, we're going to excuse you while we deliberate in this matter. Thank you all.
Thank you.
This case was really tragic and very sad, and both women were emotionally reacting to that, both of them, which is very unusual even for the defendant. This was such a freak, tragic accident. Have you seen the vehicle all turned over? I mean, she was lucky. It's an accident. And the bottom line is she swerved to avoid one car and she caused an incident with a second vehicle. And I don't see how she exonerates herself from that. The compound issue for me, as always, no insurance. No insurance. Like the plaintiff said, she never would have rented a car. She would have not laid out that kind of money. It's very sad, but judgment in its entirety for the plaintiff.
I agree. She didn't keep a safe distance, and she was distracted, and that's what happened.
Yeah, and, you know, her liability doesn't make her a bad person. I mean, it was negligence. It's unfortunate, but I'm with you. It's a very clear verdict.
This courtroom is again in session.
Well, I think everyone in this room has found this to be a very emotionally charged case because the tragedy here was not intentional, could have happened to any one of us here. And I'm sure that from the date of this incident, each of you have played and replayed this over and over and over in your minds about maybe what you could have done differently. And to some extent, I think that attributes to the whole dropping the bottle thing. At some point, it's so painful to think that maybe you felt a sense of responsibility that you almost don't want to think about that that's kind of what happened. You want to change the facts in your head to make it something you can live with. And you, on the other hand, you trying to think about, I guess, all the things that could have really happened that didn't here. So luckily, the only real end to this is just financial. I have to repeat to you, Ms. Connolly, and I can't say it enough, you cannot drive uninsured. You cannot. Just think about the last few statements that Ms. Solaris said. There were things that she would have done differently had she known that she was not going to be reimbursed for. She would have, instead of spending thousands of dollars on a car rental, she would have just put that towards a new car. I mean, luckily there's a forum within which she can sue you to make her as whole as possible again. Bottom line here is you're entitled to every penny you've asked for. There's a limit, as you know, to $5,000. We know that your expenses exceeded that, but we're going to order that the defendant be responsible for the maximum, and that is $5,000. Unanimous verdict in your favor.
Thank you.
And this courtroom is adjourned.
Geena did stay, and she was very apologetic.
I was hoping that she wasn't going through trauma because I know what PTSD is like.
I was like in shock. I didn't feel a thing. I just wanted to go home.
Honestly, it's scary. Like, I don't think it's crazy. It is crazy, but it's scary.
Sometimes we can't just cut people off, you know, just we got to be aware of what we're doing.